Hello everyone, welcome to my channel The Cloud Box, and this is the next video inside the Databricks playlist, and this video is really important. And in this video we are going to discuss about how to connect our Databricks account to GitHub repo or Azure DevOps repo. So before I starting this video, let me quickly introduce my channel. The channel name is Cloudbox, and here you will find videos on Azure data engineering. It means you will find videos on Databricks, you will find videos on Python, PySpark, Azure SQL. Not only that, I upload video related to the interview questions. Okay, so if you are a person who is going to upskill yourself into the Azure data engineering or Databricks side, and probably you are looking for a change your current company, or like you just want to perform yourself in a better way, so this is the channel. You can definitely check it out. Okay, you'll find so many videos, so you can start your journey for the preparation of Azure data engineering, or you are looking for interview, all those stuff. So probably this channel is going to help you a lot. Before wasting any further time, let me quickly jump to the topic itself. So I have a Databricks account. Probably if you do not know how to create, just search in the browser and probably just type Databricks free edition. You will find all the steps and probably you go ahead and log in. So earlier people used to use basically the community version. Now it's replaced by the Databricks. I'll not go in that detail, but I will stick to our topic itself. Okay, so let's say this is the Databricks account we are working as a locally, but I want whatever the code I develop, it should be in a centralized repo. So other developer take that code and they can do their code stuffs, and they can basically merge this code to the repo, and itself it goes to the higher environment and so on. So before that, what I have to do, I have to go to this workspace, right? And if you go to repo, so you see there is no repo at all here. Okay, so repo, it means repository, it means a central house where we keep our codes. Okay, so now what the requirement is, let's say I have my Databricks account. Okay, and in this Databricks account, basically what I have to do, I let's say I have this Databricks account, and this Databricks account is going where? So basically, okay, let me do one thing. uh Let me take this arrow, and why it's not going, dude? uh I have to take something like this. Okay, no, it's not like that. But yeah, I'll not go in much into the designing part, but I'm just trying to design something. So uh okay, now it's fine. So and quickly I have to make it done. Okay, so now if you see that this is my Databricks account, and it's probably going to connect one or more things, right? So I have taken one thing here, and here what's going to do, uh, let's say uh, it's I will have a repo here. Okay, so what's going to do, I'll take a repo probably like this, right? And in this repo, it can be anything. Probably you are coming from Azure DevOps, so our code can be stored in Azure DevOps or like into the GitHub. So this repo can be anything. Let's say this is the GitHub, okay, where I'm going to store my code. And let's say another organization mostly prefer that basically the Azure DevOps kind of thing. Okay, so what I can do, it can be anything, right? So what you can do here, you can take another piece of code, and here you uh, write something. uh, okay, so here what you can do, this is basically Azure DevOps. This is also a repo itself. Okay, so this is basically, I'm just telling you for understanding purpose. Okay, it's nothing relate with, so just change the color, it will look beautiful. So first is like repo. One organization is storing this code into the GitHub repo, and one organization is storing the code into Azure DevOps. Either way you can do it, both are from Microsoft. Okay, so now what you can do, you just go to GitHub, and if you have not already created the account, just go ahead and first I'll show you Azure DevOps thing. Okay, so let me go ahead and log into Azure DevOps. You just open that, you will see that dev.azure.com. Somehow it's telling me that I do not have access, but yeah, I'll go to the troubleshoot probably, and uh, I will go to the free account. Okay, I'll go to free account, and I'll go to Azure DevOps services, and let me go ahead and start the free trial. Okay. In the similar way, but your project will have all those setups. You do not have to worry about how these things are going to work. Okay. So once you click that, you have to create that basically organization and all those things. So your organization will have already everything in a place. So we'll see this many things option will come: board, repo, pipeline, test plan, so on. But as of now, you have to focus on the repo. Just go ahead and check this out. Let's say this is your main branch, right? Already everything is in place. So you go to your Databricks account probably, and let's say you have written these many of codes. Let's say I'll go to user and I'll click it here. I can see these many things are there, right? So let me do one thing. Let's say I'll take this one one second. I'll if I'm taking this, right, X transformation and everything is there, but let me go ahead and come back, and what I can do, I whatever I have written this code, this every code inside the local, but it's not inside the repo. So how to first connect that Databricks to the repository first? Okay, so you will click that repo option here. If you are doing it for first time, you will see the option here itself, but now for here itself it's not coming. So what we can do, you can create one second. You can create just click this. Okay, just click it. Okay, now once you click that, so just you have to click on the email ID. You will see the git folder recommendation, and this one is repo. So click on the second if you are using that Azure DevOps or anything. So just go ahead, okay, and you just click it here. You go to this clone. Okay, you just copy this. Okay, if you just copy, now just paste this. Okay, here the lot of option will come. Let's say it's not coming by default, you have to choose Azure DevOps, and then you just click change the repository name, or like it can, you can keep the same. You can see my repository name is something like this. Go ahead, and here is something called sparse checkout mode. It is basically something you do not want to give the whole access to that particular folder or path. Instead, you can give on the directory level. Let's say there is a main folder, inside that you just want to child or the subchild. Okay, but as of now I'm going to give all the access to all the folder. I'll click this. Okay, now somehow I am able to uh, connect it. Okay, so now let's say I'm in the main branch. Okay, and just click this main branch. Just click this main branch. Okay, now what I can do, I can create a one feature branch. Let's say before that, let me go there. Okay, let me create one feature branch, feature underscore one. Okay, that is based on the main branch. You just go ahead and create. Okay, so you can pull all the changes from the master to this feature branch probably, and now what you can do, you just refresh this, or from here also you can change it. But before that, what we have to do, you can just go to this. Okay, let me, I will show you one thing. Okay, just go to settings, go to linked account. Okay, let me go ahead, and what you can do, let me delete it. Okay, so I'll show you from the starting. Okay, so this I've already created because I have already set up my account. So I'll go to the workspace one more time, and I'll go to workspace, I'll go to repo, and let me remove this. Let me remove, so I'll show you from the beginning, so you will understanding what the problem you can face it. Okay, so now again I have to go it right, and again I have to click that. Just copy paste the same URL, it will come, create repo. Now you see, right, once I have deleted, it is asking so many things, right? So now what you can do, it's not taking it, right? So let me do one thing. Let me go ahead here. Let me go it here and just refresh this, and let me take a clone, do copy, go to Databricks, paste it here. Okay. Uh, Now it is asking that Git provider email. So the same mail ID I'm going to use it here. Okay. Now it is asking that personal access token. Okay, now how you can do that? So you need to click this generate git credentials and just copy it. Make sure you copy and paste it somewhere. You have to use it for again, because after copying you cannot see it actually. So just open the notepad and anywhere if you see might be that is required, so you just take it and you just close this, go to Databricks page and paste this. Okay, now just save and probably you are good to go. So now you see, right? Now you are able to do it. Okay, so what you can do, you go to main branch. Okay, and now you need to create a feature branch. So let's say feature branch is basically one of the branch where we write our code, and individual developer can have their separate feature branches. After doing their changes, they basically merge these changes to their main branch. Okay, feature hyphen one. Okay, sorry, underscore one, and branch already exists that I have already created. Let's say create feature two branch. Now we have created feature two branch. So till now everything is crystal clear, right? So what I did, I created a Databricks repo, and from there I connected that Azure Devops to the Git. Now it's fine. Let me pull the changes from master to this branch. Okay, so all the changes got pulled. If you see it, this feature branch, I have these files. If you go to that the master branch of this Azure DevOps, you can see abc.txt, new file, new .py, then readme file. Okay, now you go ahead and you want to go ahead and basically write one more code or any notebook, or that the thing you want to deploy. So what you can do, you can go here and go to this workspace, go to repo, go to this particular thing, and one second. Now what you have to do, go here in this repo and go to this particular thing, create a notebook. Okay, so in this notebook what you can do, let's say I mean you can have so many things. Let's say this md, and then you are just writing this is new file. Okay, now in the next cell, what you are doing, you are using some Python code. Okay, and in this Python code, uh let me change this notebook, edu uh edu underscore first dot py. This is Python file by default, so you do not have to write %python here. So what you can do, you can, like, let's say a equal to 10, b equal to, let's say, 20, and then what you are doing, print a plus b, right? If you want to see and see what the result it is giving, let us start the cluster and you will see this is going to give you the result 30. Okay, now this is the file you want to push to your main branch. Okay, so this is very simple task. A similar way you have so many difficult tasks. You go to this feature branch, whatever code you have did, you just write that added a new file. Okay, added a new file, then description message and all this is optional, you can always go ahead and put. So what is commit and push? Commit and push, it means you added your code to that feature underscore two branch in the local, but it's also maintained in the repository level. So that change actually you have to made a commit. It kind of a save, okay, that to that repository. So you have just clicked it on commit and push, okay. Now the moment you do it, you have option to take pull request on your Git provider from here, or you go here, you go to that pull request here, right? And you do not have anything, right? You just update it here. Like, so what you do, you just create a new pull request. You need to select your feature 2 branch here. You see, you can see this file you have added, adiofirst.pnb. This is new file. You have added the markdown. I mean, everything it is going to come. You can see the commit. So from here also you can do it, or like you go to this probably from there also you can go ahead and do that. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll see the same thing. Okay, so it is by default, the moment you click, it is going to default as default Git, whatever Git you have chosen, just create it. And you create, and now you have to, since Azure DevOps, you have to make a commit complete, and then you just want to keep this feature branch active after you are merging the changes to your main branch, or you want to keep this. Ideally I'll delete it. I'll complete the merge. Now merging pull request, it is in the progress. Now what you can do, completed this pull request. Okay, so now shows everything completed. And then even if you want to cherry pick, it means you want to take some changes and you want to keep some changes, and you want to revert the changes. Now everything is sorted. You just refresh it, go to files. You are in main branch. Now you see this file got added. Since it was notebook, so it has added that .ipnb file. Okay, cool. So this is the video where we have chosen the Azure DevOps, right? Now what we have to do the same thing inside the GitHub. Okay, now how you can do that? So go to Databricks. Okay, now go here and click this here. Okay, what I just want to show you, I'll delete everything now. All right, so I'll move this, and now what I can do, I'll go here and I'll create a GitHub. So this is basically create a Git folder. So now I'll go to the GitHub. If you do not know how to create a GitHub, right? So it is very pretty much straightforward. You go ahead and do it. I have already my GitHub account. I'll give this link to the description, so you go ahead and check it out. I have already done some code, so you can see these files I've already kept. So the moment you do it, click it here, come here. Okay, come here and you will basically see a lot of option, code, issues, pull request. So you see this code option, simply you have to copy this the moment you did it for the Azure DevOps, right? So now you just copy it. Okay, after copying, you go to your Databricks account again. Okay, you go to your Databricks account again, you paste this here. So you see by default it is taking the GitHub, and the repo, it will take it from the GitHub what it is already there. Okay, so let me close this Azure DevOps so it is not going to create a confusion. Okay, now cool. You see the cloud box is the repo and it is public basically. So you just search it and you will find the code. Okay, so now it has already taken, and you just, again, this is a sparse checkout mode. It is similar way. You want to give the whole access. If yes, so just untick it. If you want to just give the only one directory path access, you just enable and provide the folder and subpath. Okay, just create a git folder here. Now you see whatever code I have inside this the Cloudbox repo, everything as it is, it came. Okay, now cool. Again, we have in the main branch, right? We have in the main branch. Uh, let me go ahead and create one feature branch again one more time. So let's say feature, let's say 5. Okay, okay. Now the moment I create it, so it is saying that I have not added the Git credentials the way the same error has thrown in the Azure DevOps. So uh, what I can do, okay, so you go to this Git integration, or you just simply close it out, or you go to the setting basically, and linked account, and you add the grid credentials from here as well. Okay, so both way, either way you can do it. So let me go ahead and click that. You will find I have to add the git credentials. So it has two options: link git or the personal access token. So link git account, it means this my Databricks and the GitHub both are in a same browser, not in incognito mode. It is going to authenticate and it's going to link. But what I want, I will choose that I'll GitHub and I will choose the personal access token because it is more secure. I'll go to that basically setting option, and in the setting I'll go to the developer setting, and now I will go to personal access token. This is token classic, I'll choose. Okay, and I have already created, so let me delete this. Okay, now I will create a generate new token. Again, it's asking whether you want a classic one or a generate new token. I will take a classic one, and now I just want to give that access level on the repo, so full control of the private repo. Okay, workflow and all, let's say if you want to give it. So let's say read write package also I'll give. It's all depends on which level you just want to give it. Okay, so let's say uh, so many things. That's the co-pilot part also I'll give that basically I'll give that project level, and then I'll generate the token. So here I have to give a note basically. So let me give Databricks repo. I'll give it, and it is asking for the expiry, so let's give for 7 days. It's okay. Custom, so custom is also you can give the date from which date it is be. Let's keep it for 7 days, and I'll come here and I'll generate the token. So you just copy it. It's a similar way. It's not, you will not be able to see it once you close this page. So just copy it, and you just copy it from here, and you go to Databricks one more time, where you have landed. I choose that personal access token, and here you paste this token and the same mail which you have created your GitHub basically account. Now once you do that, just click save, and you see, boom, you are already connected to the GitHub. Now you click the workspace. The similar way, you go to this cloud box, right? You see so many things are there. You click on the main branch. Now you create a feature branch, feature 5. Now you just create it, and boom. So you have already created. Pull the changes to this branch. Now you are good. Now you are in this branch, right? Just refresh this one more time. Once you make a refresh, you will see you are in this feature 5 branch. You go ahead and you can go ahead here. From here also you can write your code. So what you can do, you can probably go ahead and create a notebook or file, anything which you want, and this is what you can do: feature5.py. uh, this is the name which you have to give, and just boom. Now you just write any line of single line of Python code. So Databricks is really nice. Okay, this one line of code, and then again here you have written something. uh let's say you have added one comment: Python is Python, something like that. Now you just go ahead to workspace one more time. From here also, right, you can go ahead and your GitHub, you go to this GitHub. Okay, and so now you go to this repo, and from here also probably you go to branches, feature 5. From here also it is going to reflect. So everything is possible. So you go it here and just go to PR. So you create a new PR from this, let's say feature 5 to main. So here it is not showing because you have not done the commit yet, right? So what you can do, you just go ahead and uh, repo and this, sorry, one second. So you go to repo, one second. I need to go to this Databricks Cloud one, then I'll open this feature, and whatever changes you have done, added a new file. Now you make a commit. Okay. So the moment you made a commit, now you go to your GitHub, you see once you refresh, you see you have added one file dot this, and you have added some masses. Database really nice, and then you have added one comment, right? So Python is Python. So from here also you create a PR and you can go to merge your code, or you just come here, create a PR from here, and boom, added a new file. You add the description, added a new file, and once the moment you come, just create a PR from here. PR, it means pull request. It is merging the change, and then you will have option to merge, create a merge, squash and merge, rebase and merge. So you just click merge and confirm, added a new file, confirm merge, then boom. So everything is completed. And here, from here, you come and delete the branch. So that is cool, pretty much cool, right? So you just now refresh this. You are in feature. Now choose the master, right? It's sorry, main branch in that case. So in Azure DevOps, it is master, and in the Git, it is main. Okay. So now you just do it, just refresh. You see that feature 5.py is coming. Similar way, you go here and what you can do and what not. You go to code, and in the main branch, you see this file is added. Let I go. Boom, pretty much, right? So in this video, we have understood end-to-end the implementation of basically Databricks account, repo to GitHub, and this Azure DevOps. Not only that, we have created merge our change from feature to master using the pull request. So stay tuned for the next video. Till then, hit like, subscribe if you really like the video. See you in the next video. Take care, guys.